Push, push, push. Get it sealed. Alrighty. Now I'm going to slowly push in and bring this up. And I can feel in this middle part that it's not, there's either an air bubble or a rip or something. And so usually what I do is I just keep going and coning and centering until that feeling sort of goes away. We're going to make the lid first. Thumb right on the outside edge, grab our sponge. And the key with this is keeping that thumb, this thumb here, tucked in and going towards this way, right? And so if you do that, and I'll support it with my other thumb here, it makes it a little bit easier to make these lids. I think sometimes when people are throwing, what happens is they drift, and they come out this way, right? But keep it tucked up in there. And again, go right on this edge and kind of feel out what we want here, because I know I'm going to want to make this a straight up and down edge, right? Really slow with the wall here. If you go too fast, you get too much pressure and it's going to sink down, and you don't want that, okay? So here we go, right up underneath. I'll take the tongue end of my little wooden knife tool. I found it, by the way. I'm going to push in at a 45 and then take the left side of the tool, slowly twist that down, and then push down. Again, if it gets knocked off center a little bit, don't even worry about it, right? Because this is not off center. That base part is off center. So when you flip it over and trim it, you're actually still centered to this flat side. Now, if you were to go touch this top and then try to readjust it, then you're kind of going to be throwing it off a little bit, right? Okay, stop that. Whatever, I'll just do it with my, lift this up. And again, you gotta love clay with a little bit of grog in it. My nail just at the side, but I'm throwing them thick because I'm trying to make them even, right? If anytime you want to make something even, just make it thick. And you can always trim it down. Open this up. It's not totally centered, but we're not going to worry about that too much. Again, support that into your finger and just slowly walk the finger all the way to the back here. Get a little bit more water in here. And if you start curling your finger, you'll notice that it cuts through the clay way easier because your finger's acting like a needle tool at that point, right? And I don't want to trim the bottoms of these too much, so I'm trying to go as thin as I can without going too thin where I wire it off. Like when I wire it, I barely want to see it lift